I have so much fancy technology for doing videos and vlogs and things like that. Check out this fancy teleprompter setup. Ooh, telepromptery. Hello, hello. But apparently none of it is good enough because I just watched yesterday's vlog and it's terrible. The audio is like repeating and looping and sounding really terrible. The audio is clipping out at some points. The video is like jumping back and forth and glitching. The summary is I can't use Adobe Rush anymore. I love editing on my phone. I love the interface of Adobe Rush. I think Adobe makes really great products, but because it just can't render properly, I gotta switch back to my desktop-based editing. So from now on, Kdenlive, open source, reproducible, desktop quality video editing.
It's Opa is way better. So
What did you do to our son?
I did nothing. Uy, qué rico.
Hey, boo, what'd you just make?
I made this is cochinita pibil.
What is that?
Mexican carnitas, basically.
How did you make it?
Good.
Was it hard to make?
No, it was really easy.
It's almost 11 o'clock at night, and there was one last shot for Adobe Rush to save itself, which was I synced the entire 4 GB project file up to the cloud, and then I let it download onto my Windows VM, where I also have Adobe Rush, right? Because it's cross-platform. It's got Windows, it's got Mac, it's got Android, iOS, all those sorts of things. And so I let it sync down all the files, and then I re-rendered from my Windows machine, and it's still crashed a bunch of times. And then when I finally did get it to render, the audio was just bad. Like it wasn't doing this like crashy looping thing it did in the uploaded version, but the leveling was just like worse than ever before. So like I feel like I'd have to go back and edit again, and I don't have a really great machine for that in terms of like just running it from a virtual machine. And so that's it. Adobe Rush is dead to me for 6 months, so maybe we can try again next year. But from now on, I'm going to be using Kdenlive, Linux, open source, tools that don't do everything for you like I want them to, but tools that you are in control of. I think that's kind of the general Linux philosophy, right? Is things don't always work exactly right, but when they don't work in Linux, they're your fault. Whereas in Windows, like you have no way to fix it. Right? It's just broken. You just have to wait for somebody else to come along. So it's kind of in your control and it's in your power to do better, which I really love. That's kind of how I think about software. So tomorrow, Kdenlive, and from now on, desktop editing.